Hello nerds! Happy Sunday! Before I get into any usual part of my video, I have an important story to tell. You may remember from last week how I told you about my poor experience at NCIX about my wireless card. Well, they actually messaged me through YouTube. I got a message on Wednesday that said, "Hello, my name is Julia, and I'm the Public Relations Coordinator at NCIX. I came across your video and would first like to apologize for your experience. We do have an extended holiday return policy for unopened items, but opened items only have a 15-day return policy and are subject to a restocking fee. However, I do understand that it was a Christmas gift and I would like to make this right. If you are able to get the order number or receipt from your aunt, please message us back with the information and blah 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 blah. Regards, NCIX Julia." And I responded in kind, "Hello Julia, my name is Zachary, and I am the member of this channel who made the video about this incident. First, please let me apologize if I made any insults toward your company, and for making you sit through such a boring video. I do really appreciate your response and willingness to make things right. However, I already have made an agreement to resell the product to a family member, and I do not wish to go back on that. That will also probably take a lot of unnecessary hassle off both our plates. Rest assured, however, that you've earned back my future business, and that I will be letting people know you reached out to me this way. Sometimes all that's required is an apology. Take care, Zachary from Nameless Nerds." So yeah, my attitude towards them has changed. Sometimes all it takes is for someone to leave your store upset for them to never come back, but likewise, sometimes all it takes is an apology to change that. So, if you're watching this, Julia, thanks so much for confronting me about this, and keep doing what you do. Next up, I have a few items of news. One, we have officially reached 100 subscribers, so thank you to all my fellow nerds for making this channel possible. And thank you to the people who watch our videos. You make this worth it. And here's to another 100. And secondly, if you haven't heard, Curtis, our previous member who left the channel because of his schoolwork and medical reasons, just went through surgery last week, and he's doing well. So just thought I'd let you guys know. Other than that, as you saw, I was in Burnaby on Monday, and I came home Wednesday. I saw Horns, which was actually filmed here in Mission. We saw Iron Man 3 and Ghost Rider 2, which led me to seek out a bunch of Nicolas Cage films that I've never seen before. So the past few nights I've watched movies like Face Off, Con Air, and last night I watched The Rock. And tonight I'll probably either watch Next or Vampire's Kiss. For challenges, Eric said to do your next video in an accent, and obviously this video is probably going to be too long to do completely in accent, but I can do this one bit. "I am Deckard Cain, last of the Herodrum. Stay a while and listen as I recount to you the tragedy that befell Tristram." Does old man count as an accent? I'm just going to go ahead and say yes. And for my challenge, I said this week to play a game that you've never played before from your gaming library and tell us about it. Sort of like a gaming book club. And for my challenge, I said this week to play a game from your collection of video games that you've never played before and tell us about it. Sort of like a gaming book club. And I was going to play Deadly Premonition, which is a game very inspired by Twin Peaks, which is one of my favorite TV shows. But unfortunately, it won't run on my PC, and I'm still trying to get it fixed. It's got weird compatibility issues, but I was determined not to fail at my own challenge, so instead I played Alan Wake, which my friend Josh, or Darkness the Curse, gave to me for Christmas, and so far, first impressions are good. It's a third-person horror game, but it uses pretty cool light versus dark mechanic, and also serves as a pretty heavy theme. Like, you're a writer who's gone on a vacation to try and spur some ideas, and you keep having nightmares about like darkness creatures, and your wife has a severe fear of the dark, and you have a flashlight that you can use against the creatures of the dark. So so far, first impressions are really great, and I'm loving the premise. So when I finish Saints Row 4, which will hopefully be tonight, that's probably the game that I'm going to be playing through next. Anyways, my challenge for you this week is, what is your favorite Nicolas Cage film? And you viewers, feel free to comment yours in the comments below. We haven't had a whole lot of viewer participation lately, so yeah, feel free to leave yours. And if you say The Wicker Man, I'm gonna be deeply disappointed in you for life. That movie's terrible. Alright, bye! Have a good week!